Well, good afternoon, Facebook group. I hope everyone's doing well. It's December the 10th, one third into the beautiful, magical month of Christmas. And I hope everything is well with you and your family and your business. And all to my business partners that are working with me, came upon a thought that I read that made me want to share with you my thoughts on it. And strange, isn't it? What is strange? Strange is that you and I know ourselves better than anyone else. You know yourself better than anyone else. Would you agree with that? Yet you crumble at the words of someone else who hasn't even lived a second in your life. Let me share that again. You and I know ourselves better than anyone else on this planet, yet we crumble at the words of someone else who hasn't even lived a second in our lives. What we need to do is focus on our own voice. It's the only one that matters. Now, why do people crumble at the words of other people? It's very simple, in my opinion. They haven't put in the work to work on themselves. We are in a world that is full of distractions, full of comparisonitis, social media, and people are in a space where they're not willing to bring that focus in whatever they want to do with such clarity, with such vision, so that they almost put those blinders on, like I'm trying to do every day in my business, and remove the distractions in my life. And yet you've got so many people out there that crumble because someone else says no to what they want to share with them in our industry, or they get 3 rejections tomorrow and they're out of the business. Are you kidding me? You have your voice that you need to listen to. You need to work on you as I need to work on myself. And how do you do that? The foundational piece of life is personal development. And not just for network marketing. For all of those of you that will be listening to this, you may not be on the same journey as me, and that's fine. But take the time to work on you and get to know you better, because you're the only one living in your own body, and start to focus in on your own voice, because that's going to serve you better. So many people out there are concerned what she is going to think about me. Other people's opinions have nothing to do with you and your journey and where you're going. But it starts with you to start taking control of your life and start to put the right input up here so that you're thinking the right thoughts. And so you are like a shield armor when you're out there. And I will come back to my business here. And you're out there prospecting, wanting to make a difference in other people's lives, not selling anyone. I don't sell anyone. I'm out there to make a difference in someone else's life. But again, I come back to it. Strange, isn't it? That most people know themselves better than anyone else in this world, yet they crumble at the opinion of someone. You can't do that. Are you doing that? You can't jump that high. You can't lift that. You can't succeed in whatever you're trying to succeed at. Folks, start to work on yourself. I'm just giving you the sincerity. Put the blinders on in your life and focus in on your own voice. It's the only one that matters if you're going to reach and grow and move in the direction that you want in your own business. In this industry, people are in and they're out. They're in and they're out. 95% are in and 95% are out. But the 5% that succeed have made a decision that they're going to be the 5% that are going to work through this, through the trials and through the tribulations and through the challenges of any entrepreneurial business. But you know what? As my journey is going on, I'm becoming quieter with what's going on out there, because I know where I need to go. I need to understand that my voice is the voice that matters. And as I continue to pursue my personal development, remain a student of my business, but more importantly, remain a student of my life, because life is a journey. I had a great coffee this morning with a dear friend here in North Vancouver. Just a very powerful conversation about what's going on out there and the importance of bringing such gratefulness to our lives, you and me. As much as you and I want that much more, before we can get that much more, we need to remain grateful with what we have. You hear that? But I mean that. And I try to work on that every day. And with my faith, many times throughout the day, as I'm just walking around or driving or just after an appointment, just saying, God, thank you. Just thank you. Just thank you for this moment. Thank you for everything that's going on in my life. Thank you. Bring gratefulness into your life. So strange, isn't it, that you know yourself better than anyone else, yet most people crumble, especially in our business, from other people's thoughts and what they think of us. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own voice. Focus on your own thoughts. Make sure those thoughts are, whatever's going in is working on you, and are you committed to becoming a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday? And if today hasn't gone well, become a better version of yourself tomorrow than today. That's the only way that you will focus on your own voice and put those blinders on, especially if you're building with me this business. Let's lock arms and let's mow a path to success and to great momentum in your business with what's coming down in 2020. So I hope you got some value from that. I just want to share with you that it really is strange, isn't it? And I hope you got some value from that. Feel free to comment below what you think. If you agree with me, feel free to comment. Feel free to share with anyone else that may get some value from. You better focus in on your own voice if you want to succeed in whatever endeavor you're after. Okay, guys, blessings. Have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday ahead, and we'll chat real soon. Bye-bye.